Come here, guys. Hope. Hope, come. Hey, everyone. Good morning. I just have to say that I really feel like the last kid picked on the soccer team this morning or something. I don't know, whatever. Because I'm filling up my tree pouch, by the way. And these are what we're going to be working with. It's the Zoosk brand. It's the Zoosk Mini Naturals Healthy, Moist Nature Dog Treats with added vitamins and minerals. It's the roasted chicken recipe. And they're just like bite-sized. And I like these, and the dogs do as well. Whoops, I dropped some. Oh, and now it's covering the camera. You guys, I don't know why I can't get a Spanish partner, because, I mean, we need someone to do like conference calls with, and I've reached out to like 3 people, and nobody's responded to me. So am I gonna be like that one person that doesn't have a partner? I don't know, it just kind of sucks. It's like, really, be mature, like, I don't know, be mature and at least tell somebody no, because the class started on Monday, and it is Thursday, and I still don't have anybody. And we need to interview a Spanish-speaking person, and I think I'm going to interview my friend Cassidy, because I'm going to ask her the questions in English, so I know what the hell I'm saying. She's going to respond in Spanish, and then I can just edit it and say, I don't know. Oh, I know, because we have to film it anyway. And you know what? I mean, it's an online class, but then she was like, oh, we'll exchange your contact info. Wait, what? Hold on, somebody just commented on my video. I feel like it's in high school again and people are awkward, but I'm like, I'm trying to reach out to you and you're the one not reaching back. But anyway, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Trying to move you guys closer so you can see the training that I want to do, because I feel like you guys, I don't know, won't believe me what we're doing, but we'll see. Let's see. Can you see? Oh, there's pee over there. Darn it. Hope, come. No, you can't see anything. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Easy. Yes. What if I go closer to the table? I don't know. What about this? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna use a lotion bottle. And prop it up like that. No, it's still. Hope, come. Sit. Good girl. I do you ever just feel like really awkward? Like really awkward. Oh, you're like sitting on top of him. You guys. Oh, jeez. Easy. Easy. All right. Hey. Hey. Get her, Sully. Hope, come. No chewing. Hope, no. Oh my God. Hope. Hope, come. All right. Hope, you're supposed to have those for accidents. Hope, seriously? Oh my God. Hey guys, so I'm editing this video and I realized that I have absolutely no footage. What time is it? It's like, hold on, let's see. It is 5:59, so 6 o'clock. And, I just finished dinner not too long ago, and the dogs were outside not too long ago, and I actually have some very exciting news. Hope is starting training on Sunday, and now she is in training now, and you've seen a couple of clips of us doing some training in some recent videos, and like all that, but now we're actually going to start like a class of training. Actually this Sunday at noon at PetSmart. We're going to go. I called today. I didn't think I was going to get in so quickly, but we're going to go, and it's going to be really, really exciting. I'm so excited for her because I think she'll do great. For right now, it's just the puppy basic obedience. And if we do well there and it works out well, then there's different levels that we can go to. But if I need different help, then I have another place that I'm gonna call that's local to do that too. Which, I mean, I think multiple training classes is okay because, you know, if your dog is not learning a certain way, or you yourself need a certain way, or, you know, whatever, personality-wise are different between you and the trainer or whatever, you know, it's always good to know your options, so that's good. And this one is only 6 weeks, so it's really not that long, and it's an hour a week for 6 weeks, which might be kind of a lot for her. I'm nervous because we've never done like an hour straight through, mostly because I think my stamina isn't up to that, but my mom will obviously be going with me, so if I need to take a break, she could step in, or, you know, vice versa, or if she's working with her and then, you know, something happens with my grandmother and she needs to take a call or something, I can step in, because it's important for my mom to know the commands too. And she's not starting service dog training Sunday, it's just like basic training for like obedience, but still my mom is gonna be the other caregiver for Hope because, you know, God forbid if I was ever in the hospital, which I have had some hospital visits not recently, like in the last few months I've been to the ER like twice for baclofen issues, and if you didn't see those videos, then they're on my channel. They were back in March, April, I think. So she's gonna be the caregiver for Hope when I'm not able to, and that's gonna be really nice because it's good to have an extra set of hands and some extra help with your dog, because, you know, if you're sick or if you're not feeling good, or, you know, if it's 10 inches of snow on the ground and, you know, your chair doesn't roll through the snow or whatever, or, you know, if it's raining or, you know, something, you know, it's good. And then it's also good because it shows consistency. So like, you know how sometimes some dogs believe like there's a weaker link or something, you know? So if like most of the time Hope is around my mom and me, and so if we're all consistent, then she's not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna go over to Lori and try to get some food, or I'm gonna go over to Lori and bite her, because if I do that to Emily, she'll say, you know what I mean, like she'll say no and I won't be able to get away with it, you know, like it's gonna be very consistent and it's gonna be the same, so which is good. And so we need to bring a leash and a collar or a harness. She actually has both, a collar and a harness, like the harness that goes under her belly. It's not a vest, but it's like one of those harnesses that you put leashes on. What are they called? Like, I don't know the brand of it. I got it at Pet Value when I got her collar. Actually, if you guys didn't know, my brother has Hope's brother. My brother has Hope's brother, the dog, from the same litter. And it's fun to send pictures back and forth of the dogs and, you know, see how they look different and similar. And actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, yesterday, but there was a Facebook group created for my litter of the mom's litter and stuff, and so we're getting to meet all of the other dogs in the litter and seeing what homes they went to. A lot of them went to homes with kids, so that's really cool to see, because I know growing up with dogs, it's made me a better person and stuff, and just it's really cool. And I watched this really cute video today. If you do, I don't know if you guys know Molly Burke. She is a blind YouTuber. I believe she has like 900K or something. She's really close to 1 million. She's blind, and she has a guide dog named Gallop. And she lives in Canada. Is it Canada? Well, okay, I think she originally lived in Canada because she has the Canadian accent, and then she moved to Los Angeles or something, or she has a house in Los Angeles. And if you guys know Drew Lynch, he is a comedian. He also has a service dog. I don't know what his disability is. It's not visible, so I'm not sure what it is. And I don't think he's ever disclosed it, or all I know is that he stutters. But I'm not sure what else Stella helps him with, which it's none of my business anyways. But anyway, the point of that story is the two dogs went on a date, and I thought it was so cute because, I don't know, I just like when dogs hang out, and I'm gonna have Hope hang out with a lot of dogs this summer. Well, I mean, maybe not a lot because I don't know that many people, but I definitely want her to hang out with Sonoma, my friend Cassidy's service dog, and a couple other people said they were interested in having her hang out. My neighbor got a puppy recently, about 2 weeks before I got Hope. And that was the other thing about the training school that we're going. Well, not training. Well, I call it school because, you know, school, work, stuff like that. But so the person on the phone was like, "Oh, what breed is your dog or pet?" She said pet, and I said, "Oh, she's an 8-week-old, or not an 8-week, 11-week. She'll be 11 weeks on Tuesday, so she's a 10, almost 11-week-old miniature golden doodle." And she was like, "Oh my god, she must be adorable." So like that kind of makes me nervous a little bit for working purposes, because she is so beautiful. Okay, like she's really pretty when you look at her and stuff, and especially like in the sun. Like I posted a picture and she literally looks like she's glowing. She looks so pretty because like the sun is hitting her fur, and like her face is just adorable. So like that kind of makes me nervous, because like, not saying that some dogs are ugly, because I think all dogs are cute, but like I think people seem to have gravitated towards golden doodles a little more. I don't know why. But that makes me nervous that like maybe we're gonna have more petting issues or something, you know what I mean? Because they'll be like, "Oh, she's so cute, can I pet her?" And I'm like, "No, she's working." Which, that's why I'm getting the vest, obviously, but sometimes people don't even read vests and whatever, like, I don't know. So that made me a little nervous, just because like that's like the second time somebody's like, "Oh, I bet she's so adorable," and like, yeah, she is, but like, you know, I'm scared. Like, and I'm not gonna say, okay, so like, here's the thing. Like, obviously, I'm gonna let my grandmother pet her if she wants to. I'm gonna let some of my family members, the ones who are nice to me, pet her. The ones who said comments to me don't get to do anything with her at all. My friends, maybe, because I don't have that many friends that would hang out with me and her, only a select few. But like, I don't know, I think it's important for a dog to be socialized with people. Obviously, when it's working, no pets at all. And you know, maybe like when I'm hanging with my other service dog friends, like no petting because like they're still working and they're gonna be around other dogs and like distractions and stuff and like whatever. But if we're just sitting on a couch watching a movie, if somebody wants to pet her, go right ahead because I think that helps with the brushing too if people touch her back. Because you know what I mean? I don't know, we'll figure it out. But like, you know, when she's off duty, if she wants to be pet, that's fine. But you know, when she's working, I'm not gonna let anybody do that. Besides my grandmother, if she wants, because you know my grandmother means everything to me, and I don't know how long she's here, so yeah. Um, just cause and like I don't think you know hanging out with my grandmother a couple times a week is gonna mess her up. If anything, I think it's gonna help because elderly people obviously have different social, you know, things that they can offer the dog. She has to be gentle walking next to her because she might, you know, knock her down, you know, when she gets bigger. She has to not bark because, you know, it's loud. She has to be in a downstay, and actually, my grandma's is the perfect place to train because it is nice and small, so we can like see from one end to the other, basically. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited to get like her training, starting on a bigger level kind of thing, because even though this class that we're going to is only 6 weeks, I think you know, me doing stuff at home is going to really help her too.